Alright guys, I just had to show you this Airbnb. It's the cutest place I think I've ever been to. It's easily the oldest place I've ever slept in. Our Airbnb host said it was probably about 400 years old. And let's take the grand tour real quick. So right away I noticed these floors. These are just gorgeous floors. I like the style. And look how big these ceilings are. This room is absolutely massive. It's cutely decorated. Over here is the most comfortable chair I've ever slept in, that I've ever sat in. And I might sleep in it later. I might have a little nap. Through these double door, here's a kitchen and Rachel.
Check out these tiled floors.
Yeah, and this floor is different than the living room.
Good job.
Thank you. I like when you recognize my good work. And it's just furnished like an Airbnb. There's a little door fridge.
The kitchen is probably the nicest I've seen so far. Like, I haven't seen kitchens with like,
yeah, these are actually
cabinets.
Very great
It's
cabinets.
Like, looks like it's probably brand new, like recently.
No, it's 400 years old too.
Well, I meant like remodeled recently.
And my personal favorite thing about this house, we have the same plates, the same bowls, the same coffee mugs. I like the style here.
I like the style.
That's how I knew I was gonna love this place.
Do you show the skylights?
Oh yeah, and we can look up at these rafters, and we have two little skylights. They're probably about a foot by a half foot, but we have two of them. Light in a little bit of natural light.
And a nice table, more chairs.
The color is this fantastic yellow. I like how it pops. You know, the funny thing is, when we bought a house in Denver, the kitchen was about this color, but it just didn't fit with the house.
It didn't match any of the other colors. It was bright yellow, and then the curtains in the kitchen were red, and it like mustard and ketchup.
The backsplash was a nice pickle relish green.
Yeah.
Everything
Well,
flashed.
Why? What?
But
what?
here, I think with the colorful floors,
No, it goes because
it goes. Yeah, it just works here.
Actually, it looks funny. It's the same. It's got red, green, and yellow on the floor, but it looks good.
It looks better in Mexico than in Denver. And then a different color. This is like a jade colored floor, and I've noticed a lot of little hearts right here, which I thought is just adorable. A nice size bed. Of course, we have an AC up there. Keeps the room pretty cool. Nice beauty desk. That's where you can go and get your beauty on.
Vanity?
A vanity.
There you go.
Rachel's van. I knew she was going to know the answer. Back here is this little courtyard. We haven't actually been out there. That looks like it leads to an alley. There's no need to go out there, so we haven't, I guess.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, a pretty spacious bathroom. It's like a shotgun style. It's not very wide, but it goes back pretty deep. The nice size shower. And then once again, I like the style. We have the same bath mat. Yeah, we usually don't show off our Airbnbs, but I felt like we had to this time just because it's such an old home. And it's so beautiful.
There's so much charm and character in this home, so...
Thousands of people slept in this
domicile,
right, too? Like,
yeah, I don't know. But it's also like, it looks well kept and well decorated, and yeah, this is one of my favorite Airbnbs I think I've stayed in.
Oh, mine too, without question. And then just 3 blocks away, there is all the nightlife you could handle. And like, just... I guess Campeche is very walkable, at least in the area we're at anyway, but
yeah,
it's great. And via the lead, we had a cenote next door, but I think this one just barely beats out that Airbnb.
Yeah, well,
it's hard to beat the cenote.
This whole house is in the walled city, so it's so convenient, and everything is really walkable here, just like via the lead. So I mean, you can't go wrong in the walled city.
Let's just take a peek outside to show you how close everything is I mean, this whole block is just one continuous building.
It is.
So you can see down there, that building across the street from us isn't the most pretty. But every single paint color you see is a different home. And everything's just adorable. Painted just like these bright pastel colors.
Why are you pointing it at me when you say that?
Because you're a bright pastel, beautiful color.
Oh, that's sweet.
I think one more reason Rachel likes this Airbnb is because the door is her favorite color of all time.
That is the best color that ever did exist.
Alright, well we just wanted to make a short little video to show off this Airbnb. It's beautiful here. Come to Campeche.
If we can find the link to it for Airbnb, we'll put it down in the description in case you want to check it out too if you're ever in Campeche. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're a couple that lives in Cancun, Mexico, and we're just traveling around the Yucatan Peninsula for a little while.
P.S. If you're watching this video and you're like, what's an Airbnb? We'll provide a link. And if you click on that link, it will be like,
I think what Airbnb does is if you use our link, you get 40 USD, I think 40 USD off your first booking. And then we, I think, get $20 off our next booking. So it's a win-win.
It is, and if you're not using Airbnb, you should. This has so much more character than just a bland hotel.
Exactly. Airbnbs are awesome.
So we'll provide a link in the description of this video.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.